This is the most common question that I get asked often. And it's the one where, unfortunately, it's not a good ending. You get what I'm trying to say? And the reason why that is because a lot of the times you were missing the signs that a guy stopped loving you, okay? Now, most likely I already did a video about the signs that a guy stopped loving you. But this is what to do when that motherfucker just stopped loving you, stop loving you forever, right? You know what I'm saying? The first thing is this, okay? When a guy stops loving you and he inevitably breaks up with you, because that's what's gonna happen, don't be going after another dude to make you feel this way. Because what's gonna happen is that you're gonna run into dudes who see that you're in need, who see that you're looking for a relationship, who see the neediness in your fucking eye. And one of the ways that we come across needy is that we sort of communicate it with our desire to get that high. That is, you know what I'm talking about when you love somebody. For the unfortunate people, when you love somebody and you kind of fear losing them, you feel that desire to be with them, like even being with them is almost like a drug. When you try to recreate it, in a manufactured way, rather than letting it come to you, you're gonna come across as a needy person and you're just gonna get played. And it's gonna make the situation even worse, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that's the first thing you gotta realize. Don't be going after those happy feelings. You're gonna get over that feeling. Those happy feelings, you know you're not gonna get them anymore. So you're sort of going in withdrawal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like a drug. You want that drug. You want to feel that drug, right? And so you go looking for that drug everywhere. You suck every fucking thing you could, right? Right? Not me, Father Alex. I know you won't, but you know, there's people out there, right? Don't be going after those happy feelings. They are there as a trap to blind you from reality, okay? Because think about it. You know when you're looking at a screen, you can either focus on your reflection or focus on what the screen is showing you, right? You know what I'm saying, right? Like when you have a dark screen, like when you look at this, right? Let me take away this page. All right, when you look at this page, right? If in normal life, you can either focus on this or you can focus on the reflection. You get what I'm saying? And you can't focus on both, right? So when you really love somebody, you're focused on your own projections, your own desire to find that relationship. And so you might be looking at this person straight on, but because you're so focused on your own neediness, you can't look how this person is trying to play you. You can't notice how you're projecting and creating fantasies and almost like creating you almost become detached from reality when you're in love and when somebody dumps you to the fucking curb, right? What you gotta say that way? I don't know, man. All right, so the second thing is this. What I want you to do when somebody dumps you and when he stops loving you is tell him how you feel. In other words, if you feel sad, tell him. Let him have that win. He's already breaking up with you. Let him have that win. Tell him how it makes you feel sad. If you want to say go fuck yourself, you have a small dick, tell him what you need to tell him. It doesn't matter if you offend him. It's not going to break the likelihood of him coming back. Like, I'm just letting you guys know. You could, unless you say you have a small dick, nigga, like, right? Don't say that. That's not cool, right? Unless he was an asshole, right? Tell him off. Make sure you get everything out of your chest. Get out of this mindset that if I behave right, if I act like it doesn't hurt me, it does actually. It does help. But if it really hurts you and you don't express it, you're gonna express it. You're gonna one day, a few months from now, open up to him, and you're gonna look more of an idiot. Better off to say everything you did to tell him how you wish his fucking grandma dies, right? Tell him how you wish his whole generation fucking dies and shit, right? Let him know everything. Put everything out there. That's gonna actually help you feel really good. Don't be afraid to offend that nigga. Express yourself, girl. Put the knife down. Don't fucking stab him, okay? Don't get like, so that means I can stab him. Calm the fuck down, Becky the psycho, okay? Calm the fuck down. That means you just need to tell with words, by the way, with words, how you feel so that you can get that off your chest so that when he dumps you, you really know you said everything. Even if it means begging, do everything that you can in the beginning. When he finally says, I ain't changing my mind, you know you already did everything you could. You see what I'm trying to say? Sometimes we try to preserve ourselves when we're fucking being dumped. You're being dumped, okay? There's no preserving yourself. You're pretty much in the trash, okay? So it's better off to roll around that trash, tell them how you feel, tell them what you want, and hope for the best, right? And the main reason why you want to do that is to let go of those emotions, okay? After you tell them off, give them space and leave. That means delete him from your phone. Now, look, I know you guys want him back. Look, man, when a guy stops loving you, boo-boo, understand this, he will come back, okay? But he's gonna come back for some puss. But he's gonna come back, right? Now, you might say, why is he coming back? Well, I'm gonna make a whole video about this. If you guys want me to, comment down below to make that whole video. And make sure to hit the like button and then comment on the comments down below, comment for the algorithm. Do it for the algorithm, okay? If you're a true follower, you watch this far, comment, literally write down, comment for the algorithm, okay? So that I can know we have supporters, toxic gang members, okay? So he's gonna come back. And why is he coming back? Because one, he may have regretted what he did, but understand this, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, look, I hate to say this, people never do things just once. If a guy breaks up with you once, he's gonna break up with you again, okay? He's gonna break up with you again. All right. Now, if he comes back, always saying, "What are you willing to do to make it up to me?" Make him do something really embarrassing. If he says he stops loving you, then make sure he does something really, really degrading for himself. Like, again, some people like to make them run around in their shorts around the block. Make them write a letter to you. Make them whatever the hell you think is a perfect price for the pain this dude put you through. Do it, right? Because he needs to. He cannot just come back. But understand this, he will leave. Doing the whole make it up to me will keep him a little longer, but he's gonna leave again. People never leave and then come back and stay. I don't know if you looked at the fucking stats, okay? They don't stay. They leave. They'll come back. Guys will come back. Women won't, but guys will come back. But understand that fact that he will come back for sex, right? For that feeling, maybe his new girlfriend is annoying him, so he wants you back as a temporary. But he will come back, and he won't fully love you. There's a reason why he left. People don't just leave; they think about it for months. And the reason why it's like when you leave your house because you don't like your parents, and then you come back a few years later for a vacation, completely forgetting why you left. And then when you come back, you're like, oh my god, no wonder I left this fucking house. They're crazy. Like, you tend to forget the bad things that people do because, again, people have short memories. Remember that, right? People have short memories. They forget. That's why I'm telling you, even offending him, he might say don't say you have a small dick, okay? Because he has to present that dick. But you might say, fuck you, you have a horrible personality anyways. It might hurt him, and it might say, fuck you, bitch, then that's why I'm leaving. But at the end of the day, when he comes back, he's not going to remember that. He's just going to remember those happy emotions. And it also blinds him. You see what I'm saying? So this is what to do when a guy stops loving you. Don't beg. Actually, beg. If you feel like begging, fucking do it. Just don't suck his dick to beg him, okay? I mean, god damn it. Beg. Beg with your mouth closed, okay? Do not do any sexual favors to get to as a way of begging. That is the most pathetic thing you could do. Beg with your fucking words. Don't beg with your wallet, with your money, or with your actions. Beg with your words. Say, hey, please take me back. Do that not because it works, but because it shows you with your own fucking eyes. Because when sometimes we act like, okay, don't worry about it. I don't care that you left me. But deep down, you just want to tell them off. And what's going to happen is that you're going to eventually tell them off. You're going to eventually say what you feel. Now, look, if you feel, I wouldn't tell, you see, I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking, does that break the hope of me being with him? I know. If you want to, then don't say nothing. And give him a few months, 3 or 4, whatever you think is the right time. I will go with 6 months. Wait at least till New Year's ends. Or wait till your birthday and see what he does. But at least wait till New Year's in a way. And if he never messages you, then just message him and say, hey, I've been thinking of you and whatever. But I'm only saying you to do this, not because it works, but because at that point, if a guy doesn't come back after 1 year, at least for sex, like, goddamn, dude, nigga, come on. If he doesn't come back at least for that, it's better off to just you're still thinking about whether or not he likes you. See what I'm trying to say? So it's better off looking like a psycho bitch, right? Becky the psycho, right? And tell him off. Say, hey, please, why did you break up? Man, fuck you, nigga. You ain't shit anyways. Say it. So that he says, man, fuck you, man. Don't fucking call me no more. Boom. Now your mind has clarity. Now you know this nigga thinks you crazy. Now there's no more hope. And when there's no more hope, you move on a little bit quicker. But the key is that if you really want to be stubborn and wait to hear from him, and he doesn't hear from you, it's better if you really want this to work out, right? And you're hard-headed, then shut the fuck up, act like nothing happened, cry away, get yourself a pillow, or watch my channel. Wait a few months. Wait, if you could, at least wait after your birthday or at least after New Year's, because that's the time when people hit each other up. Maybe after Valentine's Day. If he doesn't hit you up, then go balls deep. Not like that. Go in, tell him how you feel, express it so that you know that dude don't like you. Ask him to see what he thinks. If he doesn't pick up, call until he fucking blocks you. Why? Because you need to see with your own eyes that dude does not like you, so that you're able to get over him. Because it's the hope that keeps you in prison. Okay? You become a prisoner of hope. All right, Toxic Gang members. Look, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to learn more about my courses, I have a few courses: psychological law of attraction for single women and natural chemistry for women in relationships. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces. One is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man, Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.